Yeah.
So if you're gonna get a Coke or Diet Coke at a restaurant, get a water too and pound that water before you drink that, just so you can just balance out whatever the fuck you're drinking.
And my thing to that is just no.
Yeah.
All right, here's one for Nick, since he's a big health freak.
I'm not, dude. I'm fake.
You like diet sodas?
Oh shit. You're
Sometimes.
coming at me. You're going through Nick coming at me.
I like them sometimes, dude.
Yeah, it's a little bit of roundabout.
I get it.
Who drinks diet?
He does.
I drink zeros.
He does.
I drink zeros all the time.
Pepsi Zeros. Pepsi's
I
weird.
love-
By the
Aren't
way.
they like worse?
Pepsi's weird. Pepsi drinkers are weird.
I like both. I like
Yeah, I can't do
I feel my stomach hurts.
Oh, you get a stomach ache?
I mean, I don't do like sodas in general.
I'm glad advertising worked on you because your taste buds are fucked.
So,
Yeah, diet sugars taste gross to me.
none of you guys drink diet sodas?
And also,
Diet
no wonder
drinks?
why he doesn't do bougie food either.
I would taste it, but I realize it gives me headaches.
really.
Diet sodas, yeah.
Diet sodas do?
Yeah, but I like the way it. I mean, I don't like the way it tastes, but I like that
Maybe
it
it's
has 0
because
calories.
your brain is broken, dude.
Maybe it's because you had too many Diet Red Bulls. Bart, I saw you fucking sneaking one after lunch, bitch.
those ones don't give me headaches. Diet Cokes, the Diet Ginger Ale, the Diet Dr Pepper.
Oh shit.
That's what activates your pussy
It's
more?
still,
Yeah.
Colleen liked it. She liked it. If she laughed, it's okay.
So stupid.
Activates your pussy.
Your vagina got activated.
So when
Colleen,
you're...
is that true, by the way? Is that true?
No.
Shit. Damn it. Shit.
Everyone got quiet like.
I got you, Bart. I was like, he's my boss. He's my boss.
Boss Bart says.
Gotta support the boss.
when you're dealing with a client, right, and the client's like, I need to lose weight, what can I change in my diet? Do you suggest diet sodas?
Like later down the line, if they really feel like they need.
Yeah,
diet
they're like,
soda.
I gotta have Coke. Like, do you...
Yeah, I'll say, all right, that's an alternative that you could use. But then again, it's like depending on how they feel about artificial sweeteners is like the whole nother argument. Because that's a thing that like some people are weary about. But at the same time, it's like I think aspartame is like one of the most, it's like the most studied artificial sweetener, and there's a lot of people that are right in the middle on it's bad for you versus it's like good for you.
But it is
It's like
good.
it's not good for
neutral.
you, but neutral. It's a
Yeah.
neutral effect in your body.
It's totally neutral, right?
It's not good
Yeah.
for you?
I know about the report that just came out.
Damn it. I'm trying to bait your ass.
No, I heard about it.
What's
I heard about
the? I mean,
The report is that within a month, the World Health Organization is going to classify aspartame as being possible carcinogenic.
carcinogenic.
Yeah.
Dude, what isn't tea carcinogenic? What the fuck are you talking about?
There are a lot of
Coffee
things
is
classified
carcinogenic.
under here, but the main reason why this is a big deal is that it's going to drastically change the diet food market, like the industry, because now they just can't
They just won't use
do it anymore.
aspartame.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of companies, they don't just use aspartame, like they use sucralose,
Stevia.
Stevia, there's a
now.
bunch of them
But
now.
even then, like I think a lot of people are, especially like all the nutrition scientists, they talk about how stevia is not even like that well researched compared to aspartame.
Yeah.
What about the other one? Is it like agave or whatever? That was pretty.
That still has calories though. It's still like
It's not an empty.
it's just from a different, like it's natural, and a lot of people use that like, oh, because it comes from it's natural, like stevia, oh, it comes from a plant, so it's natural. But
I mean,
still
cane
has
sugar's
processed.
natural.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Honey is fucking natural.
Exactly.
Shouldn't probably eat it every fucking minute of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
But
It's like those seed oils.
But a lot of people will like using honey to sweeten their coffee or tea or whatever versus sugar because there's like, oh, it comes from
Unprocessed?
Yeah. But it's like everyone has like weird
They got like weird loopholes, huh?
yeah, but I think the nutrition space, they like to pair this food versus this food, and they like to see people do
Nick, what's a superfood, for fuck's sake?
I don't even
Goju berries.
anything with a bunch of nutrients, right?
Yeah,
High,
goju berries.
micronutrients, high in
Broccoli?
I guess. I don't know. I just don't think there's any fucking superfoods really.
That doesn't exist.
Superfood.
Is that a buzzword?
I think
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's more about a healthy diet versus you need to eat these foods all the time. I think that's what it comes down to.
So,
Bart, step in, dude. What do you got to say?
I like hearing you like dig your own grave. That's why.
Bail me out, Bart.
Not everything he said. I think like the way that people like to view things is they like to go, let's put this thing in a vacuum and really analyze it, where it's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, are you getting some sunlight too? With like how much sugar are you eating? How much activity? What is your stress levels like? Are you having an insanely immaculate diet, but then you put down like 500 beers at night? You know, it's like, what's the whole enchilada?
You got to look at all of it.
But during COVID, wasn't the WHO kind of like saying like, hey, don't focus on like all that other stuff. Focus on like the vaccine and things like that.
Yeah, stay indoors.
Don't worry about vitamin D or nothing like
Yeah,
that.
don't go on walks because you could spread it.
I think that's probably why whenever I read an article that says, "Oh, the World Health," or like even just seeing it,
I already go, oh, they don't know what the fuck.
I hate the way I feel now about it. I'm
Yeah,
just like,
me
well,
too.
this is gonna probably be bullshit.
You also have to look at how people create their conclusions too, you know, because especially with certain research studies, anybody could cherry pick a study saying
Yeah.
like this is bad for you because of this causes that.
And by the way, everyone will. With,
Yeah,
their,
of
with their
course.
agendas, they will.
Yeah.
You definitely can.
And even in this article, like one of the things it's all, so what should you do if you drink aspartame sodas? It says, consider switching to regular Coke.
But also, and what about water?
Because they don't want they don't want to lose a customer.
They don't want to fuck over the corporate
Yeah.
partnership.
Absolutely.
Like switch to the thing you
Regular
switched
Coke.
out of.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because
Consider buying some Coca-Cola merchandise instead.
Yeah, buy some merch.
Buy some Coke hats.
Like drink like Coca-Cola from a Coca-Cola glass, official glass.
that's the thing that's interesting is they are saying like still, even if this is going to happen, it doesn't mean that aspartame causes any of these things. It just means that it's linked to many cases in which people had developed a disorder or an illness, and that was an element of their lifestyle.
That's what it shows. Even like, you know, like
Yeah, it
if
could
you
be.
go to like a Denny's or any diner and they have, you know, like sugar packets.
Yeah.
And then any other like sweet and lows and whatever, when you pull it out on the back, it says it's been known to cause cancer in mice or whatever.
Bro, in my apartment building in Los Angeles, it's like, hey, being in this parking structure is known to not cause cancer. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, chemicals here is known to cause all kinds of cancers and leukemias. Anyways, all right, see you later.
Enjoy your day.
Anyways, pay your rent on time.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Hey, what part of it? I'm not licking the wall here. What part of it is
Just being in here.
Just within the walls, just living.
One of the interesting angles behind why this is happening is that it's supposed to have the intention of bolstering more research to aspartame to exonerate it from the list. Does that make sense? It's like you want to make it kind of in the gray zone or in the danger zone so that people try to find ways to make it safer.
But
Otherwise,
it
they
was
don't change
there.
nothing.
It was there in the 80s, bro. It was there in the 80s, and then it got weirdly exonerated in the 90s, probably because of money. And then, like, now it's back in the danger zone. Just like tea, coffee, eggs, cholesterol,
All of it, yeah.
wine.
Deodorant.
Yeah, but like coffee and tea, like anything caffeine related, keeps going back and forth between being good for you, being bad for you, being good for you in small measures. I mean, I don't think there's like a one size fits all for anybody.
Even vitamins, they say,
Right.
they've said, like, gone back and forth on vitamins.
Yeah.
You probably are just, like, going to grow an excess amount on your tailbone because you have, like, excess vitamins and they don't know what,
Nothing
your
to
body
do
doesn't know what
with
to do
it,
with it, so
yeah.
it flushes it to one point.
Damn.
Do you grow a tail? That's fucking sick.
We already have a tailbone, right?
Which vitamin is that?
I want that.
But you could find a claim for anything.
But they've said that, like, the tailbone has extended in some people because of over vitamin use. So, like, what
Fucking freaks, dude.
fucking X-Mans, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Probably
pretty
the worst
weird.
X-Mans ever.
That's why, like, sometimes I do like the kind of like the bro approach, where it's just like just give people like some tips. And one of the tips that like, because you know, like if you follow the science, it's actually really hard to to keep up with it because it's not a realistic lifestyle. But a very easy tip is that people always recommend is whatever drinks you like to drink the same amount of water.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna get a Coke or Diet Coke at a restaurant, get a water too and pound that water before you drink that, just so you can just balance out whatever the fuck you're drinking.
And my thing to that is just no.
And a lot of people do that. A lot of people go, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and that's
Yum yum in my tongue.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Dude, when I used to work at Johnny Rockets, these people, a lot of people would drink like 3-4 Diet Cokes in one sitting, just like they're just sucking them down,
Yeah.
sucking them down.
Bro, what do I do with with Red Bulls while we're here. What the fuck are you
We're
talking
sucking them down, baby.
I can do that with Coke Zeros though.
Yeah, I can too, but at the same time, it's like
What is it about Coke Zero that's so different than Coke for you?
it just tastes different than Diet
think-
Coke.
Tastes like shit.
Just-
The taste, I like it because it tastes like shit.
Wait, you like
I like it because it tastes like caca.
you like Coke Zero's taste better than regular Coke?
I
I
do,
do.
but I think it's because I'm more accustomed to it in a
Yeah.
way.
You get addicted to it?
I think I do.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Pepsi Zero, I'm 100%
Gives
addicted.
you a little dopamine hit.
Wow.
It's almost like it just becomes habit after a while. It's not even. I don't even know I'm drinking it.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
like sodas, but then because of the calories, I drink diet soda. But
Yeah.
if I had the crazy metabolism, then I would drink regular soda because it tastes way better.
Yeah.
But you like the diet soda?
I like have
too
done
sweet.
it for so long that now, yeah, it's too sweet for me
Too
to drink
sweet.
regular sodas. Yeah.
It's like eating ice cream. I can't eat sweets anyway. I don't eat sweets ever. Like, give me the fucking dulled shit every time. Give me sodium stuff.
Yeah.
I'll stay away from sugar altogether.
Same thing happened to me with mocha frappuccinos. I used to drink them religiously growing up, and then when I did keto, I started just drinking black coffee.
Yeah.
And then when I went back to try to drink a mocha frap, I can't even fucking sip it for 1 second.
I couldn't even finish the soda can.
It destroys my mouth.
Even as a
Like,
kid, I'd go around the neighborhood and get Halloween candy, just give it to my brothers, because, like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I pound like 4 Butterfingers right now.
Same.
Anything with peanut butter and chocolate.
If I have one, I'll fall asleep, dude.
I like bacon.
You fall asleep
Yeah.
from peanut butter?
From sugar.
Oh, it make you have that effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so next month you're gonna have to think of a new diet plan for your clients, man.
Yeah, dude, we'll figure it out.
How about you just let them like be? Why you gotta tell them what to do?
Stop trying
Why
to
could be so
ruin their
invasive?
lives.
Yeah. And they're like, stop telling me what to do all the time. And I'm like, sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Like, why do you want people to change? Like, you're gonna not have a customer anymore.
I just tell people, just try to get some sleep every night. That's all. Try to get some sleep and go get some steps in. That's it.
You know, they always say you make money from treatments, not from curing people.
That's right.
So treat
And
them.
Nick Dunn's a fucking
that's why
a millionaire because of that.
He's the Kaiser of that.
If you teach a man to buy the fish from you, you can always sell them the fish.
That's how it goes.